breathed out by you. Your spirit wrote through men like a pen in the hand of a God who knew that we
Hello, we are back and we're learning another lesson from the New City Catechism. We're actually up to question 10 today, and well, we'll get to this in a moment. Question 10 is continuing our talk about the 10 Commandments. Question 10 asks this: what does God require in the fourth and fifth commandments? And so we're going to talk about the fourth and the fifth commandment. So here they are. Fourth, that on the Sabbath day we spend time in public and private worship of God, rest from routine employment, serve the Lord and others, and so anticipate the eternal Sabbath. Fifth, that we love and honor our father and mother, submitting to their godly discipline and direction. Let's talk about this a little bit. The 10 Commandments really are divided into two parts. Ways to show love to God, no other gods before Him, and don't make any graven images, and don't misuse His name, and now to remember the Sabbath. Those first 4 commandments teach us ways we can show love to God, and the other 6 show us ways that we can show love to the people He made. Really, you could summarize the 10 Commandments: love God, love people. Well, the fourth and the fifth commandments are kind of a dividing line between those two sections. And our question today talks about the fourth and the fifth. Remember the Sabbath, honor your father and your mother. Now I have to tell you something, and that's why I have this shovel. You knew I had a shovel. This reminds me of something. I've done a lot of work with a shovel. In fact, just today I was moving a lot of dirt and it kind of made my back hurt. But I have to tell you, even though I enjoy working hard now, I don't always. In fact, when I was a boy, I never used to look at work as something that God gave me to enjoy. I thought it was just something to get done so I could have fun. And now that I'm grown up, sometimes I don't look at rest as something to enjoy. When I'm working, sometimes I just wish I could rest. Sometimes when I'm resting, I feel guilty for resting or think I ought to get back to work. Did you know something about God's creation, though? Did you know that people were work? They were a part of God's work. God made us as the top of His creation. And did you also know that even though He worked to make people, He enjoyed them after He made them? Question 10 asks this: what does God require in the fourth and fifth commandments? Now, listen carefully to this. Fourth, that on the Sabbath day we spend time in public and private worship of God, rest from routine employment, serve the Lord and others, and so anticipate the eternal Sabbath. Fifth, that we love and honor our father and our mother, submitting to their godly discipline and direction. So, here's what we learn. Working hard for your parents or for your employer is good. And the rest when you're done working is good, because God gave us both gifts. We can get to the end of the week and we're able to get together with God's people in church. We get to the end of our work day and we come home and we rest and we breathe. We can enjoy the work, though, that leads up to that. Let me give you something to try. Next time your boss or your parents ask you to work really, really hard, thank them for it. God gave that to you as a gift. He gave you a body or a mind that can work hard, and you can thank them for letting you be a part of that. And then when you finish your work, or for that matter, when you finish your week and you go to church, thank God that you have rest in Jesus now and when we leave this world. It's His gift.
From Genesis to Revelation.